A friend's secret. I was sitting in my old wooden chair, looking at the sunset. The sky was orange and red. It reminded me of the past, of two young hearts and a mistake. Liam and Sophie were happy together. They laughed, they talked, and they dreamed of the future. Their love was simple, like the wind in the trees, but not everyone was happy for them. Emma, Sophie's best friend, smiled when they were around. She acted kind, she said nice things, but in her heart she was jealous. She wanted Sophie for herself. She wanted to be the most important person in her life. One day, Emma told Sophie a lie. She said Liam was not honest. She said he had secrets. Sophie's heart filled with doubt. Could she trust Liam? She didn't know. Liam saw the change in Sophie. She was quiet. She didn't smile like before. He asked her what was wrong, but she just shook her head. The love between them started to fade. I watched them from afar. I knew the truth. But sometimes people must learn their own lessons. The days passed, and Liam felt something was wrong. Sophie was distant. She didn't laugh at his jokes anymore. She didn't hold his hand like before. "Did I do something wrong?" Liam asked one evening. They were sitting on a bench in the park. The air was cool, and the leaves were falling from the trees. Sophie looked down. "I don't know," she said softly. "Emma told me things," she said. "You are not who I think you are." Liam's eyes widened. "What? What did I do?" Sophie shook her head. "She said you hide things, that you talk to other girls, that you lie." Liam felt his heart sink. "That's not true, Sophie. I only care about you." But Sophie wasn't sure. She trusted Emma. Emma was her best friend. Why would she lie? Emma kept telling Sophie more lies. She showed her fake messages. She whispered doubts into her ears. And slowly, Sophie's love for Liam turned into sadness. Liam tried to fix things. He wrote her letters. He waited for her after school. He brought her flowers. But Sophie's heart was full of doubt. One day she told him, "Any time." Liam nodded, but inside he was broken. He walked home alone that night, wondering how everything changed so fast. Liam felt lost without Sophie. Every day he hoped she would talk to him, but she was always with Emma, whispering, laughing and looking at him from afar. One afternoon, Liam saw Emma alone in the library. He took a deep breath and walked up to her. "Emma, why are you doing this?" he asked. Emma smiled, but her eyes were cold. "Doing what, Liam?" she said innocently. "You know what," Liam said. "Oh, you lied to Sophie. You turned her against me." Emma shrugged. "Or maybe I just helped her see the truth." Liam clenched his fists. "Oh no, you made her believe lies." "Why?" Emma leaned closer. "Oh, because I don't want you two together," she whispered. "Sophie deserves better." Liam's heart pounded. He realized Emma was never really Sophie's friend. She was jealous. She wanted to control Sophie. Liam had to find a way to show Sophie the truth. But how? She trusted Emma too much. That night he wrote Sophie a letter. He told her everything. He told her to look at the messages carefully, to listen to her heart. He left the letter in her locker and hoped she would read it. The next morning, Sophie found the letter in her locker. She looked around, confused. She opened it and started reading. Her hands shook as she read Liam's words. He explained everything. He told her to check the messages Emma had sent her, to think about what was true and what was a lie. Sophie's heart raced. Could Emma really lie to her? She didn't want to believe it, but something inside her told her to check. She pulled out her phone and scrolled through the messages. She noticed things she hadn't before. Emma always told her bad things about Liam, but Liam had never said anything bad about Emma. Memories came back. Emma always told her when Liam was acting strange, but she never let Sophie talk to Liam herself. She had believed Emma without asking questions. Sophie felt sick. Had she pushed Liam away because of lies? She needed answers. She found Emma by the lockers. "Emma, did you lie to me?" she asked, her voice shaking. Emma's smile disappeared. "What are you talking about?" she said. "I read Liam's letter," Sophie said. "I checked the messages. I want the truth." Emma's face turned red. She opened her mouth, but no words came out. Sophie took a deep breath. "I'll need to talk to Liam," she said. Then she walked away, leaving Emma speechless. Sophie's heart was pounding as she walked toward Liam. He was sitting alone on a bench in the schoolyard, looking down at his hands. She took a deep breath and sat next to him. "Oh, Liam," she said softly. He looked up, surprised to see her. "I read your letter," she continued. "And checked the messages. I think Emma lied to me." Liam sighed. "I tried to tell you, Sophie, but you didn't believe me." She felt a sharp pain in her chest. "I'm so sorry, Liam. I trusted Emma. I thought she was helping me." Liam nodded. "Understand, she acted like a good friend, but she wanted to keep us apart." Sophie's eyes filled with tears. "I should have listened to you. I should have trusted you." Liam gave a small smile. "It's not too late." Sophie wiped her tears. "Do you think we can fix this?" she asked. Liam thought for a moment, then he reached for her hand. "Only if we both try," he said. Sophie smiled for the first time in weeks. "I want to try," she said. "I don't want to lose you again." Liam squeezed her hand gently. "Then let's start over." Sophie and Liam walked together, feeling lighter than before. The truth was finally clear, and they had found their way back to each other. The next day, Sophie met Emma. She looked at her former friend and said, "I know what you did." Emma's face turned red. She opened her mouth to speak, but Sophie shook her head. "A real friend doesn't lie," she said firmly. Emma lowered her eyes, knowing she had lost Sophie's trust forever. Liam was waiting for Sophie by the school gate. He smiled when he saw her. "Are you okay?" he asked gently. Sophie took a deep breath. "Better than ever," she said. "I lost a fake friend, but I found the truth. Liam nodded. And you're not alone. They walked away together, their hearts lighter, knowing their bond was stronger than any lie.